Hello guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get the fish glove in Slap Battles. So let's get right into it. Alright, so in order to get the fish glove, you need to get this glove called the C00lm4st3r whatever, and you need to sleep for 1 hour straight in Slap Battles. So I'll show you the easiest places to sleep to easily get fish. So these are the islands that you can go to, and I'm gonna recommend you guys some islands and not recommend some islands. So I'm gonna be telling you guys some islands that you could go to. So this island right here, this is not a very good island. People can come and slap you, and it's really close, so I don't recommend it. You could. Pretty rare to get fish on this island. I don't recommend it. Alright, time to go to the next island. Alright, so this is Mawai Island. This is a pretty good island to get a fish glove on. Usually people don't come over here, but there is a downside. So, oh yeah, and you can also come over here by the plate. But there's also a downside, like I was saying. The downside is people from the default only slap arena from up there they can come down and slap you, which is the downside. So this is a pretty good area. Usually people don't do that. So let's get to the next island. Alright, so this is the next island. This is like the Cloud Island. It's decent. It's really close to the main island though, which is the only concern. But if you're up against this wall and you're sleeping, it's really hard to get slapped, so that's why I think it's pretty good, but you still can get slapped, so I don't recommend it. So let's get to the next island. Alright, so this is the island that you could get up to, Slapple Island. I don't recommend it, pretty close to the main island, but there is a pretty good spot that you could go to. You could go under there where the chains are, or where the stone is. If you can get there. It's really hard to get there, but if you do get there, you can get fish. Usually people don't go out of their way to get there because it's really hard. But you could also hide, or you could also sleep right near the cube of death, because people usually won't, like, if they get near you, they might die, or they just won't come over here because the cube of death. But if you also fall asleep, you might also land on the cube of death, so you might have to try it a couple of times. So let's get to the next island. Alright, so this is the next island. This is Slapple Island. This is a very good island to do, or to sleep at, because it's kind of hard to get up, and usually people won't get out of their way to do this, like I said earlier. But you can also get up on these trees and sleep, which might take a little bit, but if you do get up on this tree, you can sleep. It's pretty hard to slap people off of, but I think you can get on top of that big tree. But so this is this is a pretty good island, 10 out of 10. But there is one more island that is the best in my opinion. So let's get to it. So I also forgot to mention that sleeping on the plate it's a kind of good idea, but it's not, because whenever you get asleep on it, it kind of pushes you to the edge. So it'll knock you off sometimes, but if you're lucky it won't. But I'm not guaranteeing it, but most of the times it will knock you off. So that's not a good idea. 3 out of 10. Alright, let's get to the next island. Alright, so this is the next island. This is 10 out of 10. Usually this is a kind of hard island to get to, but see, if you come up here and go over here, usually people will just ignore you and they'll let you sleep here to get fish glove. So this is the best island to try to get fish from, and I guarantee you might get fish. There's a really high chance, but this is the end. I hope you guys had a good time watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.